Hey everybody, 47 here, and welcome back to the channel with Marquee Matchup predictions. I have to say, I'm very happy. I had reports of people making a lot of money thanks to the predictions. Even one guy said he made 100k out of the predictions, so very happy that people are reaching out and saying that, well, I'm helping them making some coins, because that's the main objective of this video. So let's do this nice and easy. Let's make it fast. First prediction is Genk versus Bruges. Just get some Belgian players, so whatever. Then the second pick is Paris Saint-Germain versus Olympique Lyonnais. It basically this one. They don't like. There was a time where the second segment was necessary players from the teams, but they stopped that. It's only the last two, so we're just picking this one because they're two historical clubs in France. Then this is where things start to heat up. Frankfurt versus Leipzig. Okay, you can still get them for 350. I don't think they will rise a lot. I did try to get some high-rated ones, so it's easier for you to put in the SBC. You can lower the requirements until a silver. It's still possible to do that with a silver. Why did I pick this one? First of all, there's no good games in La Liga. I checked, no good games in La Liga. There's been an overflow of Calcio A, and the biggest game on Calcio A this week is Inter versus Lazio, because look, they're all glued together on the top. That league is beautiful to watch. I'm telling you, it's beautiful. I don't know how gameplay is, but when it comes to victories and stuff, it's beautiful to watch. But Lazio already was last week with Napoli, and the way, again, the pattern for EA, and remember, I'll talk about this in the next segment. The pattern for EA is not to repeat the same team. Okay, that's the pattern. So that's why I'm picking. There hasn't been a Bundesliga one, and I think maybe 2 or 3 weeks. So I think it's the right time to put a Bundesliga one. And as you can see here, 13 points. They are 3 points apart. But if Leipzig beats Eintracht, they will be in front because of I think we call it in Portuguese in Portuguese the translation is basically direct confront. They have advantage because they won the game. I think it's the same in Germany. So if Leipzig wins and Leverkusen doesn't win, Leipzig will go directly to second place, and Eintracht to third, and Leverkusen to fourth. Eintracht needs to win to keep up with Bayern. Look, Bayern is going to win this year. There's no doubt about this. Trust me, there's no doubt about this. But hey, there needs to be a challenge. So Eintracht needs to win to keep up with Bayern, and of course, for at least keeping the second place and get some distance from the fourth place, because I think Leverkusen might win. So yeah, I went with the female players from the Google Pixel Frauen Bundesliga. That's the one that I went with. But you can choose men's if you want, because their prices is also like 350. There's a very big abundance of packs where you can open stuff, so they're cheap. Then the big game, and you're gonna like, well, dude, where's my glasses? I had to put this so tiny because they're so far apart. I almost need glasses to see everything right. Oh my god, they're both embarrassing. City versus Manchester City. This is my pick. Why am I choosing this one? Because you guys are gonna be like, Fubu, they're so far apart. What's the importance in this game? And I do remember 2 weeks ago, there was not Chelsea versus Spurs. This week. I remember there was a game that they were, I think it was City versus Spurs, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think it was City versus Spurs, and Arsenal versus Nottingham Forest. And I remember saying at the time, City versus Spurs is a much bigger game in name and not a lot on the table. But Arsenal versus Forest is more important because of how close they are in points on the charts. Okay? They went with City versus Spurs. Okay, fair enough. I did predict that could have happened. So regarding the pattern that they have been giving us, okay, regarding the pattern, I'm gonna go again this time with City versus United, because that if they break the pattern, like that's with them, okay, that's with them. But regarding the pattern, this is what's gonna happen. It's a big game. It's very important for morale because City has been losing. Like they won last week, but they lost this week again, or this weekend. They lost again. United has 2 losses in a row because they lost to Arsenal and today to Nottingham Forest. So yeah, and regarding points, let's talk about points. They need to win because 13th place is not good. They're at the bottom half of the table. They need to win to go up. City needs to win because if let's say City loses and Forest and Villa wins, they will be out of the top 5, and that's embarrassing for a city like for a team like City. United needs to win to go back because this is an embarrassing spot. So yeah, my investments I went with the from the Barclays League, but there's also Premier League players from City with this price, and I went with Zixi. And what am I doing? If you noticed, I'm choosing big leagues. Okay, I'm choosing big leagues. Why am I choosing? Sorry, not big leagues. Sorry, big nations. That's what I wanted to say. Because there's been the objective with the nations, the one nation objective, and maybe if you don't manage to sell a player, let's say you can't sell Xerxes for some reason, maybe you went too late. Maybe there's a Dutch objective, so Xerxes being a striker might go up and you might get some money. All of these picks that I told you, you can safely get them for 300 coins. I'm gonna give you the example. I went with Chelsea versus Spurs for this week's, last week's marquee matchup. I sold like I had 70. I've sold like 50 easy. Crazy profit, amazing, great profit. Now I'm sounding like Trump. Great profit. But I didn't sell like 5 of them. No, sorry, not 20 of them. Yeah, it's late. Well, not late. I woke up way too early and I still need to work. That's my life. That's something different. What I'm trying to say is, even if you don't sell them during marquee matchup, if you bought them at 350, yeah, you won't get like the 1k profit, but maybe you can get the 300 coins profit, 400 coins. Hey, money is money. The most important part here is not losing money. That's the objective. That's why I tell you guys 300. If you manage to get a silver cheaper, then also go for it. So guys, that's the video for today. Please leave a like, a comment, hit the bell icon, all those good things make us grow. Sub button over here, over there my latest video, over there is the Arena Productions channel link. Would be great if you could follow because I do podcasts and sometimes post stuff there. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.